Okay. Favorite superhero, go.
Favorite superhero, Spider-Man.
Good one.
What about you?
Batman, dude, all the way.
Batman all the way?
Yeah, I'm a Batman guy.
So you a fan of DC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a Marvel guy. I used to love Batman. I love the Dark Knight
Yeah.
trilogy. That's my favorite trilogy, superhero wise. But I am definitely a Spider-Man fan.
I don't know why, dude. I've always been a Batman guy.
Yeah.
And I don't like Superman, obviously, because I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Batman. Can't have the best of both worlds there.
So is he actually a superhero though?
Batman?
Or is he just a hero?
I think, I don't know, because there's the argument of, he's not a superhero because he doesn't have any powers and whatever.
He's pretty talented, obviously.
Yeah.
He hangs with Superman.
Yeah, I like the whole vigilante style he's got going on.
I do too. Yeah.
And he's just just like an ordinary dude,
Yep.
And he's just I don't even care about the money side of it. That he's stupid, filthy rich.
Yeah.
But just his whole double persona lifestyle type thing is cool. How he's Bruce Wayne and then he's but he's Batman.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, especially when with the Dark Knight trilogy, Christian Bale just played it awesome. He played it awesome that he was rich.
Yeah.
You want to introduce him?
Yeah. Here's we got Oakley on the show for his first time ever. It's the new puppers. He's being a psycho.
He is
pretty
being a
usual.
psycho.
These guys, puppy.
We've been trying to start this episode for
I don't know, 20 minutes now.
Yeah, 20 minutes, and he's been, he had a little bit of fun on the couch over here.
Yeah, he did.
A little fun on the carpet, but
either way,
here's
Oakley, everyone.
He's adorable.
But Batman, yeah, no, I like the whole, just like I said, that vigilante, in he doesn't need the superpowers to be successful.
Yeah.
In what he does,
He does a great job. I mean, he's pretty much. I mean, I would say Superman obviously is more the face, the leader, and the Justice League. I think I'm not too familiar with DC, but no, I feel like Batman definitely is kind of he's obviously the brains.
Oh, for sure.
He's the brains of it. It's just like Iron Man.
Yeah, true.
Iron Man's not superhero.
I didn't ever think about it that way.
He's not a superhero. He's a hero who
that's true.
Used his money and
he's kind of the same way, dude.
It's just and he's a lot lighter. He's not a darker.
And he just now that you put it that way, Iron Man is totally the Batman of Marvel.
Yeah. And he's completely opposite. Yeah. Because Batman's no one can know who I am.
Right. And
Iron Man's
I don't care who knows.
He's just I'm Tony Stark.
Yeah. What do you want? Yeah. And I'm Iron Man.
Yeah, and I'm Iron Man. Yeah. So they're kind of very similar but very opposite.
Different, yeah. Because they're both rich. They both have a shit ton of money.
Yeah, both
have the big houses with the layers and.
Yeah, Iron Man didn't lose his parents quite as tragic. I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
His dad was.
I'm not as familiar with the Marvel side, but
his dad was a genius too.
That's right.
Yeah, so he built.
Because isn't that how he got Stark Industries or whatever from his parents?
Yep.
So it's kind of the same with Batman.
Yeah.
Batman. Bruce Wayne got his Wayne Enterprises from his parents when they died. Okay.
Yeah. So they're very similar.
I've never thought about that until now. I'm actually kind of mind blown.
That's cool.
That's fucking lit.
I've always thought it, but I was always they're too different for anything. I mean, I got Spider-Man right there, bro.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even realize that, but Spider-Man's my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What? So like I said, so for me, I like the whole like I said, vigilante style from Batman. It just is double life, if you will, and I also I think his all black everything is tight. Yeah. He's got everything murdered out. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But just Batman in general, I just love it. So what about it? Spider-Man is that attracts you in?
I like he's the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I like that he's sticking up for the little guy.
Okay.
He's protecting the neighborhood and and the fact that he is a kid and he's
younger, yeah.
He's a high school kid when he starts.
That's true.
And so I think I like that side of it, especially as a kid growing up. The Tobey Maguire films came out. And
the original Spider-Man's
Yeah, so those films came out when I was young and I was like, oh, how cool would it be to be Spider-Man? I'm coming up on that age where I could be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And so I think that's why I liked him so much growing up. And then, actually almost all the kids that I work with absolutely love Spider-Man.
Really?
and I don't know if it's because I talk about Spider-Man and they just automatically are like, I like Spider-Man.
Right.
Or if it's kind of the same vibe, like he protects the little guy.
Okay.
And I feel like it's like kind of like their hero. Like he's kind of like there for them. Like he's always protecting the guy that seems invisible. You know. But I mean, that's for me. That's what it was that got me. That and the red and blue was awesome.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense.
And then I mean, slinging webs.
That is
how
true.
cool is that?
That's true. Just fly like building to building.
Yeah, climb buildings.
That is pretty tight.
But and then he's got Spider-Man has the best bad guys.
Yeah.
He's got the Sinister Six. He's got just all of them. Venom.
Okay, so who's your favorite villain?
Venom. Yeah. I got to say, well, after watching the new Spider-Man with Mysterio, I kind of like Mysterio, but I still got to go with Venom, and I think it's just because like he's that anti-hero type.
Okay.
So.
I'm basic. I like the Joker.
I love the Joker. I absolutely love the Joker, and I love the Dark Knight Joker.
God,
and
Heath Ledger. R.I.P. bro.
Dude,
legend.
He killed it.
Legend, dude is the best Joker. He's hands down the best Joker. I don't care what anyone says. Jared Leto sucks. He was terrible.
He did not do.
I will say
he played the cartoon version.
And
come on, bro.
Keep your cool. Heath Ledger is hands down the best Joker. The only other person that I would say is potentially even in the running with Heath Ledger is Jack Nicholson. Yeah. From the original Batman. Because that's the first, in my opinion, like when you think of original Batman, original Joker, you think Jack Nicholson. Yeah. And that's it. But I will say, I will give it to, I don't know if you've seen it. Have you seen Joker?
Yeah, the new one.
Joaquin Phoenix did really good.
He did outstanding.
But it's a totally different vibe than what The Dark Knight was.
Yeah, it was based on, it was based on his story. It was like his true, like how he came about. Right. And that's what I liked about it, is because they go in depth of why he was the way he was. And he was.
And it shows like the actual, like the mental side of the Joker. Mm-hmm. And I know that like a lot of people got butthurt over that movie because they thought it was because it was so real. Yeah. And
people are afraid of the truth.
Yeah. And I think that movie gave a legit real outlook on what mental illness is like. Mm-hmm.
And it shows like that there could be a true Joker. 100%. I mean, Aurora.
I mean, look at Numbnuts. Yeah, that was back in 2012,
13. Was it that? Was that long ago?
It was.
We were in high school.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
I think we were in high school.
Yeah.
I think it was 2012.
I think it was too. Well, it was. Yeah, I think it happened on the premiere of The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, like that dude. Same.
Yeah.
Same type deal.
Yeah, it's just. It's interesting. The mind is very interesting. Dude. That's what makes the Joker so like interesting to want to learn about. Even though he's a fictional character, you want to go in depth and you want to know more about it.
And I think like that's why like you said, the Joker could legit be a real person, right? Mm-hmm. Like there could be someone out there that's like, and like obviously I'm not, and neither are you, like encouraging anyone to go out there and do bad things and be the Joker. Yeah. Like definitely don't do that. Yeah. But I think that's probably like kind of the other reason why I'm like such a fan of Batman is because it's totally could be real.
Yeah, it's all realistic.
Like you look at like the X-Men or something, or something, or Superman, like something like that. You're like, okay, that's definitely, or like that's definitely fake.
When you get into the Avengers, it's Thor.
Right, you're like
Captain America being enhanced. I mean, to that extent, we're not quite that level yet, but I feel like eventually there can be that scientific side of it. And I think part of it was like that I liked about Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire version, is they did make it as realistic as they could.
For sure.
Because it was like, he got bit by a spider, which is obviously his like real story. He got bit by a genetically enhanced spider.
Yep.
And
the Green Goblin was super like legit and real.
Because he had that scientific experiment as well. And then like they kind of like fell off with the Sandman. That whole thing was a little rough. And then the Venom part was kind of cool too, because that's a symbiote. which is more scientific. I like the scientific side when that's played into it.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
like we just created this. Like mad scientists created this. It's like the Frankenstein of like
that's true.
version of the heroes type deal.
Yeah, and I think that's the other like I've literally rewatched it 1,000 times because I love it so much. But Gotham
is amazing.
God, I love that show, dude. And I love how real it is.
Oh yeah, because it's not like the hero super.
Yeah, and it's not like the traditional like Bruce Wayne dress. And obviously that's more like shows him from the younger age and like growing up and like seeing more like the upbringing, but it was so realistic. Like he's not dressing up as Batman and going out and doing stuff. And like towards the end of like the seasons and whatnot, it kind of gets to that point, but not really.
Yeah.
But I love Gotham. I'm rewatching it right now.
I need to rewatch it.
I'm a loser and I love it.
I loved it. I think like I'd be watching it and every now and then I'd be like, I wonder if someone was just like hearing me watch this and they're like, is this kid watching cartoons or
what is going on?
Because like Penguin is he's very animated in what he does, and then even what's his face, the Riddler, that guy played really well.
Yeah, he did really good.
He did awesome. I think, but if they were to do another Batman, they need to make Riddler, and I think Logic would be a great.
Because the last Riddler in movie form was Batman Forever.
Yeah,
which is Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
Jim Carrey played him.
And I feel like Jim Carrey would be a better villain of something else. But I mean, he played well. I liked it.
He did good.
Yeah, I liked it. Good. It's definitely I did like the Batman films, the older ones. They all have that real comic book vibe.
Yeah.
They have that real comic book feel that they just put it to life. Like the fake backgrounds of like Gotham, because Gotham's not a real So it's just like they had the spooky looking buildings. And the weird clouds.
Did you ever play This is a totally another topic, but are you PS4 or Xbox?
PS4.
All right, me too. Sorry. But have you played the Arkham, Batman games?
I want to play
Arkham Asylum and stuff.
Yeah, I don't play too many video games, but like I always wanted to play those
fun,
games.
I've played all of them, and I got rid of them, and I wish I wouldn't have, and I kind of want to get them again, just to replay them.
Yeah.
But they were super fun. But it has that creepy vibe to it, and it's super cool. And that was like one of the big reasons I loved it.
Yeah. I did it a while ago, but I'm playing it again because I had to reset my PlayStation. But I got that Spider-Man game, so I've been playing that again.
Okay.
That game's really fun.
I've really been I've been on a Call of Duty binge, and I've also right when quarantine happened, like when this whole like stay-at-home order shit happened, I'd really been like wanting NHL 20. And everywhere was like sold out because everyone like went to the stores and bought everything. Yeah. And then one day I like got on the PlayStation Network and it was like $19. Oh, wow. And I was like, "Yep, I know what I'm getting." So I got an NHL 20. So I just got to the playoffs with my career guy. So
nice.
Yeah.
I've been playing Madden, and I've never been like too much of an online guy. I just kind of play.
Yeah, the only games I play online is like Call of Duty. That's it. Yeah. If I had GTA, I would play a GTA.
Yeah, that would be fun to play. We need to get you that game so we can go play. Because I never have anybody to do anything with. I just literally.
I'm gonna have to get. They always have deals on it.
Yeah,
always. Yeah, it's always like $19, $20. So I need to get that.
Go ahead and get that game. But I've been playing Madden online. A few of the coaches that I coach with, they're all quarantined, so they're all bored at home. They're all teachers usually, so they're not working or anything. And I'm like the one that's always behind on playing their game. And then they'll hit me up and they're like, "Hey, we play today. What time can you play?" I'm like, "After 5." And they're like, "Oh my gosh, like I just want to play today." Right. But dude, I'm so bad compared to them.
I've never been good at Madden. Now
I'm not like I'm doing better.
I've never been good at Madden, but I am really good at MLB. But then again, I grew up. I'm a baseball guy, so I grew up playing that. And I mean, in college, we would have the show tournaments every weekend. We'd have guys in the dorms, and we would do like 10-man tournaments, and we'd play like all fucking day, and that's all we would do. Yeah,
I love that game, but I'm not too good at it. I'm not good at video games in general.
Really,
it's not my thing, but I do enjoy playing them. And man, I will say I played probably the best game of my life in Madden 2 nights ago. It was back and forth. Like the whole. Well, actually, I was ahead the whole game, and then I just started playing like terrible.
Really?
I started playing like trash, and so there's like, I think there's 22 seconds left in the game, and my mic is falling.
And I'm doing that earlier.
I don't know why. 22 seconds left in the game, and this guy scores that I'm playing against, and now I'm down by 4 point after he kicks a field goal.
Yeah.
So I get the ball, and I'm at the 25-yard line, and I got 22 seconds. I don't think I had any timeouts. I think I had I didn't have any timeouts, so I had to get to the sideline each time, and I ran a seam on the outside and then a corner, and I hit the corner. 31-yard gain. I was like, let's go. That's a good start. Second time I tried it again, incomplete. And then I hit it again and completed it for like a 20-something yard gain. And by now I'm at 5 seconds.
Right.
5 seconds. I think I have 45 yards to go. And I throw one up right to the end zone. Bro, tip off the defender, caught by my receiver at the 1 yard line, and he gets tackled at the 1. But there's a flag. Pass interference.
On you?
Nope. Oh. On the defense. Pass interference. So it's an untimed down. I get the ball from the 1 yard line. And then I go and I run an out route to the left and score. And I win the game that way.
Hell yeah, dude.
And like the guy texts me and he goes, "What just happened?"
Like that's
and
funny.
I was like, "I have no idea." And he was like, "That was not pass interference." And I was like, I can't change the call.
Game don't lie.
Yeah, I was like, game don't lie, sorry. But it was crazy, and I was like literally like shaking. So I was like, that's cool. Like that was a cool football moment that I had because I haven't had football in so damn long.
Right, yeah.
And I was like, God, I miss football.
For sure.
But that was like probably my best video game moment because usually it's 70-0 and I'm the one with 0.
Hell yeah.
So
nah, dude, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. I think I told you, Bubba, he's over in Guam.
Yeah.
Right now, he's stationed over there. But so it's really weird because like, obviously he's like 12 or like 15 hours ahead or something like that. So he's like a day ahead technically.
Yeah.
And but that's pretty much like our like daily routine is we get on, we play Call of Duty with each other every day. Mm-hmm. Because we're able to like communicate and talk and stuff like that, and just, it gives us something to do since like he's not here anymore.
Yeah.
But so shout out to him. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Cody. I like video games though. Did they? I would like. I don't know if I would like classify it like as a passion, or even a hobby. I don't know what I classify. I enjoy them. I like them. Like it's
enjoy playing.
It is a stress reliever to an extent.
Yeah,
and like
you can just calm down. And
I think they're fun. Yeah. So it's something else I like to do. Yeah. In case you guys haven't noticed, this podcast is kind of like a spinoff of our first one. Yeah. I think we both kind of noticed like the first one was very
vague.
Yeah, it was like vague, but it was like, okay, here's kind of our story. Here's like kind of what we've done in our life. Here you go. Mm-hmm. But we didn't really like talk about like maybe like a whole lot of like we covered some interests, but we didn't cover like some other broader topics. So that's kind of what this episode is, more of a spinoff of that last one, and just kind of rolling with it for the second one. Yeah. Oh, and this puppy phase is just, God, man. Like I don't want him to grow up. I don't want him to get bigger because he's so cute. But I'm over the puppy phase.
Yeah, he's biting, pissing everywhere.
But
just
where was I going with that? Oh, so just so you guys know, we did a coronavirus episode. So if you're watching this, the coronavirus episode's we're gonna drop that after this one, right?
After episode 1, right?
So that is the second one.
Yeah, it'll be considered episode 2.
Okay,
that's how you want to.
Yeah, no, that's what that. Okay. So that was my bad. So oh fuck, then this doesn't matter.
Go ahead.
Because they're not gonna see this before, anyways.
Oh
well.
Yeah.
Anyways, basically what I was saying is there's not a video for coronavirus, but if you're watching this now, you've already watched the coronavirus episode and realized there's not a video. So,
and if you missed it, go check it out because there is a coronavirus episode.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, well now that we got that covered,
we're back.
No, I love video games. They're fun. I've always liked them. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Oh man, you hit a tough topic.
Yeah,
because I got so many.
I just love food.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like, I'm very picky on what I try.
Are you a picky eater?
I am.
Really?
It's probably why I stay so thin.
See, I'm not. The only thing that I don't like, and I will not eat, and Cassie tries to get me to eat it. Hey, my family tries to get me to eat it. Is cucumbers, and I fucking despise cucumbers.
Wow, really? I love cucumbers. It's
God,
basically like water.
They taste terrible.
Really?
Me. I'll eat pickles. I like pickles. But
Have you ever had
I won't touch cucumbers.
I don't know what they're called. Hey, bro,
No.
that's expensive equipment. They're cucumbers, but they're like salted in water. You put them in water. I don't know if that's actually. I don't even know if they're salted. They're a version of cucumber, but they're like really good.
Really?
Yeah. You probably obviously would hate them.
Maybe if there's like a special like cucumber sauce or something, maybe. I don't know that you could dip them in. I don't know. But I think they're terrible.
You want to try ranch?
I don't know. I used to hate. I used to hate sushi. Used to hate sushi.
I can.
And
That's not how I feel about sushi.
Like my dad would always try to give me, and I did a couple times. And I remember one time we went to Tokyo Joe's. I was in town. That's when I was in college. And I was in town for like a week, and we went to Tokyo Joe's, and my dad got some sushi, and he's like, "Here, try this. You'll like it." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever, dude." And so I tried it, and I ended up like going out into the parking lot, like throwing up, and like spitting all of it out because it was so nasty. But then again, it was sushi from Tokyo Joe's, so I guess that's probably the equivalent of like getting a fucking pizza from Come and Go.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I've also heard Come and Go pizzas are really good.
So. I used to eat that on my lunch breaks at
I've heard those are really good.
Yeah, they're surprisingly really good. Don't get like
that was a bad analogy of mine. That's the first thing that came to my head.
Yeah, try like pizza from Burger King.
Yeah, there you go.
They don't even have it.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like, why bother?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm a little picky. A little bit. I've been trying more. Allie's been making me try more foods.
Yeah.
Since she's been gone, I have gone back to what I know, which is hot wings, spaghetti, mac and cheese.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty much all I eat.
Fuck yeah.
Terrible. But I think I gotta put hot wings as my favorite.
I do like some wings, bro.
Yeah.
I get down on some
I might
wings.
get some wings after this.
Where so like obviously we're in the Springs. Where do you get your wings from?
You know, if I'm feeling it, I mean, I want to say my go-to is Hooters. I do love Hooters wings.
I used to, man. I feel like they've gotten worse over the years.
They have.
I feel like they've gotten bad, dude.
It's super depressing because I used to eat so many of those wings.
Yeah.
And honestly,
I remember I like when I was growing up, you know, we would always go on Wednesdays for you can eat wings.
All you can eat.
They used to be like really good growing up, and then not only that, it only used to be like $10. Now it's like fucking $100.
Super expensive for
not really. That's an exaggeration, but
for 10 wings, it's almost $15.
That's nuts. And if you want to do all you can eat, it's like
it's
almost like I think it's like $16-17. Like,
and they wonder why no one goes there.
Yeah,
anymore.
and I personally don't think now anymore like their wings are worth $16-17 to do all you can eat. No. When we get wings, I like Wow Wings and things over on Austin Boston Academy.
They're good.
They do and like Mondays they do like 89-cent all you can eat boneless.
Yeah,
I'm all about that.
Yeah,
and but if we get bone in, we normally go to O'Furry's.
I've been there.
Oh, dude, you need to have some O'Furry's wings. There. They're good.
Yeah, because I mean, I always go to B-Dubs. B-Dubs are, they're always...
dude, don't get me started on B-Dubs.
Not a fan?
I fucking hate B-Dubs.
Really? Yeah. I'm a fan. I like them. They definitely have also gone downhill. So
I've had like too many bad experiences there. I mean, I remember like, I don't know, the last like probably 2 to 3 times I ate there, which has been years. I haven't been to B-Dubs in forever.
Yeah.
But the experiences were terrible. Like I remember my wings came out like raw. Yeah. Like they had been in the fryer for like literally a second.
Hooters
and I was like,
that to me
what?
All the time.
And so I just I don't know. And I just not a B-Dubs fan.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like those big restaurants, those big places, they eventually go downhill. They start out great and then they go downhill.
Yeah.
But as for like the other wings, like have you had Wingstop?
Yeah.
They're good if you bad. They're good. They're hit or miss.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get like these super soggy wings and it's just like,
really? I do like mine wet.
I do too, but I mean, they
there's
full
a difference,
on
but it's
soggy.
Yeah, well, it's almost like they like fry them and then they let them sit too long.
Yeah.
Like under like a heater type thing, so they're not crispy anymore. They're literally just soggy bread.
Yep.
It's gross. No, I fuck with some wings. I
think my favorite wings of all time though are my dad's.
Oh.
My dad used to make the best wings.
I don't know why. Some you said just reminded me of it. I don't know why. You obviously snowboard. I snowboard.
Yeah.
Do you go to Breck a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been to downstairs at Eric's?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, those are the best wings.
Yes.
Oh my!
I completely forgot about them until you just said that. I knew you were gonna say Eric's too.
God, dude.
Wow.
Cassie and I love that place. Anytime, like, I've never snowboarded at Breck yet, but again, like we talked about in the first episode, I just like got into snowboarding. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna get the pass this coming year, so I can go up to Breck for.
We should check and see if they're open. Take a weekend up there.
Yeah, dude, that'd be sick. Let's do that.
I mean, there's so much to do up in Breck.
Yeah,
even though there's no snowboarding.
I love Breck, dude. If Breck wasn't so expensive, I'd move there in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah,
God,
I almost did move up there.
It's
well,
so
not
pretty.
Breck. I was more closer to Vail.
Okay, yeah.
I almost moved up there because of a coaching job, but
it's so pretty up there, dude. But
it's beautiful.
Yeah, dude. Anytime, like, I remember. So this actually goes in good for a story. Cassie, this was a while back. We took like a little weekend getaway up to Glenwood Springs, and went to like the hot springs and that stuff, and it was super dope. Have you ever been there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
And so we did that, but on the way back, we were figuring out like which way we were gonna come. Mm-hmm. You know, we were gonna come down through Denver, or are we gonna go like the Breck side down through Decker and then through Woodland Park and whatever back home. And so we decided to do that. She was like, "Let's go to Breck." So I was like, "Hell yeah, let's do it. I'm all for it." And so we went to Breck. And that was the first time I had downstairs at Eric's.
Yeah.
And because she was telling me, she's like, "Their wings are good." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." Mm-hmm. And we went. And I was like, "Damn, these are pretty good."
Yeah.
And so we did that, and then we went. That trip when we were in Glenwood. This is my sushi story. Mm-hmm. So that night we were like, she wanted sushi. And she was like, just try it. Like, we'll get you some good stuff. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, I hate sushi. Like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
But, so I was like, all right, fine. Like, I gave in. I was like, we'll do it. We'll get sushi. And I remember we went to this place, and I ended up getting sushi. And I don't even remember what I got, but it was like fried, essentially. Like, the tempura, and, like, there wasn't anything raw in it.
Yeah.
And I ended up, like, really liking it. So, now I'll eat sushi, but, like, I tell them, like I tell her, my dad, can you stop biting me? Thanks. And I'll only eat sushi if it's fried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that's my sushi story. But I kind of off topic. But we went up to a basin to board one weekend, and we did the same thing. We came, or was it that time? I don't remember. But anyways, I remember we were up doing something somewhere, and we came back down through Breck again, but this time it was blizzarding out. It was actually, I think it was that time we came back down from a basin, and it was like a blizzard in Breck, and we were like, I don't care how bad it gets. I think I even told Cassie, Oakley, no. I think I even told Cassie, like, I don't care if we get stuck in Breck. I want wings at Eric's. I don't care. But no, dude, I love wings. I'm also like a huge fan of just good barbecue.
Yeah.
Just good barbecue, smoked barbecue. Like grilled stuff is good too, but I don't know what you're going after, bro. You're being a psycho again. You were being kind of cool.
Yeah, he was chill for a while.
Yeah. But I love...
Dude's probably got to pee.
My stepmom got him, my dad, a smoker for Valentine's Day, and so we've been like smoking all sorts of stuff. It's so good. But I love... No, you can't eat the microphone. I love just good barbecue. Good barbecue.
Yeah. Do you like Dickey's barbecue?
I like Dickey's. Yeah. If I had to pick, I would probably pick Rudy's over Dickey's.
I like Rudy's,
I like Rudy's better. But Dickey's isn't bad. I feel like here in the Springs we don't really have any good barbecue.
Nothing like true.
Like there's nothing that like sticks out that I'm except I don't know, Front Range is pretty good. Front Range is
haven't been there.
No, dude, you gotta go there. They're pretty good. I think that's like Cassie's favorite place is Front Range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're really good. Their cornbread's really good, and that's down in old Colorado City. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Front Range is good.
Dang.
But I'm not picky. Aside from cucumbers, I'll eat anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty damn picky.
It doesn't really show, but I eat a ton of food.
Yeah.
I fuck with candy. I love candy.
Yeah. I gotta stay away from candy, dude.
I eat way too much.
Yeah, I'm bad with it.
I'll eat a whole thing.
What kind of candy? You like the sour or the?
Yeah, I'm more like a sour gummy candy.
That's how I am.
I'm not like big into like chocolate. Like I like chocolate, but it's not like my go-to.
Your go-to is definitely the like I love Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah, I do. I fucking love Sour Patch Kids. Have you had the? Have you Airheads makes, like soft filled like chewy.
No.
Oh, dude.
I think I have. Are they like this big? They're like. Or
They're like little squares.
The little squares.
And they're like filled with like little white, chewy. I don't know whatever the hell it is, but those I love those. And then Airheads also makes a like miniature Airhead like balls.
Oh, I haven't
like
seen those.
they're just Airheads, but they're like little like little like mini ball things.
Dang.
And those are super good. I could eat those.
Dang.
But pretty much anything like you said, anything sour and gummy, I'll eat the shit out of. Cassie told me, I don't know if you've seen him. Excuse me. Cassie showed me that they came out with like red, white, and blue Sour Patch Kids, and I can't find them anywhere.
I have not seen those.
Yeah, dude, I can't find them.
Huh.
I want to find them.
I did find I bought them on accident. They were literally Sour Patch Kids this big, and they were called the bigger kids. Yeah.
What?
And they were like I had them right up in my gas station right up here.
They come in a bag?
Yeah, they're just like a regular bag. Like I thought I was buying the little ones, and I opened one up and pulled it out, and it literally is like a stretch.
Massive.
Yeah, and it's like this big. I was like, jeez.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, it was cool.
Bubba was telling me, we were just talking last night, and we were like talking about candy for some reason. I don't know why, but he was telling me that he's been eating a lot of Japanese style Kit Kats over in Guam because that's like pretty much what they sell. There's that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, well, what is the difference? Like, what do you mean Japanese style? You know, and I'm thinking like, you know, like green tea flavored fucking Kit Kats or something, which I think is a thing. But he was telling me they have like, they're all like just different flavors. They're not like traditional like just chocolate Kit Kats like you have here. They're like orange creamsicle Kit Kats. Like, what else did he tell me? Oh, banana. Like, I was like, damn, that's tight. Like, I want some of that. Dang. He said he was gonna send me some. So shout out to him for that too.
Wow.
But no, dude, I love the shit out of some candy.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to pick like my favorite chocolate wise, I got to go with Reese's.
Yeah, I agree there.
Just like the regular, not the like pieces or anything, just the regular peanut butter cup.
Original, yeah.
And
I
do love Hershey though. I love a good Hershey bar.
Yeah. I like cookies and cream.
I don't like anything cookies and cream.
Really?
I can't stand cookies and cream.
What?
Anything. Yeah.
Damn.
What's like your favorite ice cream? Do you like ice cream?
Yeah. I would probably say, that's a hard one. If I had to say like top three, I'd probably do like, and this isn't in any order, but like mint chocolate chip, cookie dough, and I like some sherbet. Just some old classic, like reminds me of just being like a 7-year-old, 10-year-old kid, summertime ice cream.
I am not a fan of anything mint.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, mint chocolate, none of that. I can't stand it. But I don't. It's weird. I just never liked those flavors.
Fair enough.
But cookie dough is my number one. Chocolate's my number two. I'm super basic, obviously, and then vanilla is my third.
Oh god.
I can't eat ice cream that much.
Really? I don't eat it a lot. I don't eat it often. It's not something I like go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy it. If I see it in the store, I'm like, oh, okay, shoot. But,
yeah, and that's how like if Cassie's like, hey, you want to get something? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah. I'm okay with it and I'm okay without it. It's not something I'm like I need to have.
There's been times where we're like watching a movie and Allie's like, do we have ice cream? And I know I'm in for a rude awakening because I know we don't.
And you're like, no.
And she gets up and then she goes and checks and there's none. And she's like, let's go get ice cream. I'm like, damn it, I'm halfway through the movie.
Dude, you just need to just buy a tub just for the freezer.
I know, like, I need to. And just get like her favorite kinds.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not too picky with it. I'll get like a little thing for me.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I don't know.
I'm not a big ice cream guy. I'm more of a cookie. I like cookies.
Yeah.
And I like cookies. I like popcorn.
Dude, I've been eating shit ass some popcorn. Yeah. I don't know why. Like I've literally like probably for like the past 2 weeks, almost every night, I will smash a bag of popcorn. Good.
Like, and you add that extra butter and all that, and you just
every night, dude. I've been doing it. I don't know why. It's been on a popcorn kick.
I've been on a Takis kick. I go buy 2 bags.
Straight up. Hold on. If you like Takis, you're gonna like these because they're pretty much the same shit. But have you had the new Doritos?
Yeah, like the green.
The green bag,
Yeah.
the Doritos lime one.
Oh, they're so good.
I could literally sit there and eat a whole bag of those in one sitting.
Yeah.
Like no problem. My mouth will hurt, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Because they taste so good.
Yeah, you can sit there and eat them. They were out of Takis at the store we went to, and Allie was like, "These are basically the same thing. They're so good." And I was like, being picky.
Yeah.
No, won't eat them. She's like, "Just eat them." And then, of course, like, she buys 2 bags, and I'm like, "Oh, they're both yours. I'm not gonna eat them." Yeah. I try one, and I eat the whole bag.
Smash it.
I was like, "Gosh, I gotta stop being picky." There's so much I probably haven't tried that I would absolutely love.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, I gotta try it.
Hell yeah, dude.
But I go to a restaurant, and I'm like, all right, what's the most simple thing on this menu that I will like? Because I'm like, if I don't like it, I don't want to pay for it.
Fair enough.
But I'm like,
fair enough.
That's on me if I don't like it.
Yeah.
So I just gotta try some new things.
I feel you. Yeah. What else? I
think that's why we're falling.
No, mine's being all weird too.
I can feel it like.
It almost feels like uneven.
Yeah.
Like the weight distribution is uneven.
Yeah. What'd you do, Oakley? Did you mess with it? He's like, not me, bro. I didn't do anything.
I might open this window. Is it hot in here?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of hot.
We can do a pee break. Hey, y'all. T here. Interested in making your very own podcast? It's pretty easy. JD and myself are doing one right now. What's cool is it's free, and you can make money with no minimum listenership. Anchor is the way to go. Anchor distributes on many platforms such as Spotify and Apple Podcast. Anchor is a free app, or you can go to anchor.fm to get started. If you have any stories to tell like we do, definitely head over to Anchor and check it out.
We back.
We are back.
All right, here's a good one. And I don't know. We'll have to tell him to put something in the comments. We'll have to pick a question. But favorite Christmas movie?
Gosh, favorite Christmas movie. You hit me with a nail biter. I honestly don't have an answer, so maybe if you tell me yours, and then I can think of what might be mine.
Hands down, and I am that guy who does this. I watch this movie year round. The Grinch.
I love The Grinch.
Yeah, dude.
It is a great movie.
Hands down. The Jim Carrey one.
Yeah.
The OG original Jim
Carrey
version. The new one sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only.
No, of
that's
course.
It.
That's an awesome one. Shit, that didn't help me at all. I mean, that's a top pick for me, but I like the original Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great one. They continued them, and it just went downhill.
No, those were good. I like those.
But that first one was awesome.
Yeah,
I felt like Tim Allen was truly Santa Claus.
Yeah.
So
I like those. I forget about that. Those are good.
I do like that one a lot. I think I got to go with that one, especially because the little boy in it, for some reason, reminds me of me and my brother. Yeah. I don't know why. I have zero idea why. Maybe just because we're little magical kids.
That's it.
Thinking about Santa Claus. Oh, I love the Goofy movies, Santa Claus one too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those I love all those, like the Mickey Mouse one where he like sells his harmonica for the chain for his girl, and then she gets him a harmonica case, and
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was a good one. But Christmas movies, man, they do put you in a better mood. They put you in a jolly mood.
They do. I think I was trying to turn the lights up. I think they're as high as they go, though.
It's all good. Ooh, we got the color change.
Yeah, we're doing a little color changing vibe.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a good one. You recommended this one, but dogs. Obviously, my favorite dog is an English bulldog, considering that's what I have.
Yeah.
We were talking about this before the show, though. Kind of yours. You're kind of top.
Yeah, my top, obviously Pitbull. That's why I got Ayla. We'll get them on the show eventually when they decide to chill out.
Yeah. And not destroy the equipment.
Ayla will be chill. Arya will take a while. I feel like we have to literally like sit here, chill. Yeah. And then start recording, because then she'll finally be like, okay, it's nap time.
See, like him now, he's finally laid down.
Yeah, he's finally chilling. Ayla will probably lay down almost instantly. Yeah. But no, so Pit bulls are my number one. I gotta go with, a boxer as number two.
Okay.
And I never even once thought about having a Dalmatian.
Really? Oh, that's right. You made,
yeah. It was Allie's girl, Aria.
But did she already have her before you guys met?
Yeah. So
okay.
when I think Aria was like 1.5 or close to 1.5 when
you guys met or started.
When we started. Okay. Yeah. So maybe even less, but yeah. So Aria was kind of like hopped into the family, my side of the family, just like it's like any stepchild,
right.
Kind of hopping into the family. And I don't know much about Dalmatians, and I know about Aria. I know she's crazy. I know she's very playful, and your dog's falling off the couch, so that's great.
Cool. Broken leg. Here we come.
Yeah. No, so I never even once thought about having a Dalmatian, and then Allie comes into my life, and when we make the move into here. Actually, before we made the move into this house, we moved into my mom's. She moved into my mom's just for I think a week, just because we were waiting on the finalization of it. Yeah. And so it was there when we first clashed the pit bull and the Dalmatian duo, and I'd never turn back on it because I love Aria to death. She's a sweetheart, and I gotta put Dalmatian in that top favorite. For sure. Allie wants another dog. We're battling between another Dalmatian.
Okay.
She wants the brown spotted. I think I don't even know what they're called.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, they're rare.
Oh, that's sad. I did not know that was
Aria has of course all her siblings, and I think she has one or two.
Oh.
That are brown spotted.
No shit.
And they look cool. They
I
look.
bet that would be cool.
Yeah.
And they're still white.
Yeah, they're white, and then they just have the lighter.
Dalmatians are like dog cows.
Yeah. It's funny.
I could see that. Yeah.
We were driving to Iowa, and of course, we didn't have our dogs with us because they stayed back here.
Yeah.
But Allie was just every time she saw a cow, she's like, "Oh my God, it's Aria!" I'm like, "Not quite. That. We don't have a cow at home."
Yeah.
But they're definitely the cows.
They are, bro.
But so yeah, we're discussing. Actually, we were talking about it today. She's like, "Let's get a golden doodle." I'm like,
oh, that's right. We were talking about that.
Yeah, I was telling you, I don't dislike golden doodles.
If you have a golden doodle, we're sorry.
Yeah.
No offense to you guys,
I'm
really.
not against.
No offense.
I'm not against a golden doodle. I think they're brilliant dogs. I think they're just kind of funky looking.
They are.
And I don't want that trio in my.
Yeah.
I don't want that trio. I don't want a pit bull, a Dalmatian, and then a golden doodle. I feel like the golden doodle definitely would be the brains of the bunch.
Yeah.
Because these other two are not the brightest, but I don't know about the golden doodle. I might give in. I might have to give in, but we'll see. But we both agree on a boxer.
There you go.
So it's just a matter of getting a boxer, and boxers are pretty damn dumb.
Are you guys gonna do male, or are you gonna stick with female?
I think we got to go with the male, but because if you have 3 female dogs, I mean, our 2 dogs fight all the time, and they get.
That's true.
Instead of playing, they full on fight, and we have to separate them. Yeah. And
three might be kind of wild.
3 bitches is. It's a tough go. He doesn't even want 3 bitches.
Yeah, look
at that face. He said, "What? No way." So we might have to go with a boy.
Yeah.
I already got the names picked out. I'm sure they'll get vetoed, but it's all good. Yeah, I got Apollo.
Okay.
I even like Creed because Apollo or Creed. Cool. Yeah, Apollo Creed is a boxer, and then from the movie Rocky, and then Rocky was the other one. But
I almost named him Rocky.
Yeah.
I almost named him Rocky.
I like naming my dogs after Star Wars characters.
Okay.
I think that's just so cool. And
I know you're big into Star Wars.
Huge.
Star Wars. I like Star Wars. I think it's cool. I've never gotten big into it like you are. Yeah. That's how I am about Batman.
Yeah.
I love Batman. And that we're talking about the Batman. I'm actually gonna do a Batman leg sleeve.
Are you? I'm doing a Star Wars half sleeve.
Yeah.
I already started it, and I got that one.
That's right.
I got the Death Star right there. So, but yeah. So Ayla is Star Wars character name.
Okay.
Ayla Sakura. She was a Jedi. She's awesome. She's freaking badass.
Okay.
So I'm always if I get another pet, I gotta name it a Star Wars. Allie, on the other hand, got Arya from Game of Thrones.
Okay.
The youngest daughter. So I'm we're gonna. have to figure that out because
Yeah.
Star Wars names are way cooler
For
than
sure.
Game of Thrones. I have a cat at my mom's house. I should probably go get her. She won't do too well in this smaller house with the two dogs,
that's
so it's
true,
kind of
yeah.
tough. But my mom's been taking care of her. Her name is Shakti.
Oh, all right.
It's a wild name. When I was a little kid, Shakti was one of my favorite Jedi.
Okay.
Kind of growing up, and Shakti is a girl's name. Just in
okay.
case you didn't know.
No, I did not.
It's tough because Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal.
I feel like it could go both ways.
Yeah, when I didn't want to be a nerd, I said that her name was Shaq.
Oh, okay.
And they were like Shaquille O'Neal, and I was like, yes.
Yeah.
But like now I embrace the nerd.
Yeah.
And
you
I'm like,
have to,
now it's
yeah.
Shaq T, Star
This is why,
Wars.
yeah.
She's like crazy cool Jedi. So I have that too.
Oh, yeah.
But I always go for the crazy names. Like I'm not
Okay.
gonna go name my dog Luke.
See, yeah, and this is where like Cassie and I don't agree. Cassie loves human names for dogs, and I don't. That's not me.
Like I could never name my dog Fred.
Yeah, like and I'm all for that, and that's like no knock against my girlfriend. But
I have one name I will name it a human name,
Yeah.
Steve, and that's
Yeah.
only because of Mike and
Fair
his
enough.
dog. He's
Fair
got a miniature Aussie.
that's right. Yeah,
His name is Mr.
That's Steve, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm okay with Mr. Steve because that's
Yeah.
funny.
yeah.
But all the other names,
I can't do it.
yeah, I don't.
I
I'd rather be.
and picking a
Original.
name for him like was so hard. Like I struggled with it so bad. Like I literally finally decided on Oakley probably literally like a week before I picked him up.
Yeah.
And I was waiting to get more pictures in and to kind of see him and
Yeah.
like, stuff like that. And I finally came up with Oakley. I was gonna do like the traditional like fucking Diesel and
Yeah.
Tank or whatever. And but then I was like, every bulldog in the world, A, is named that.
Yeah.
And two, and my girlfriend finally, she like convinced me. She was like, Jared, every dog in the world is either named Diesel or Tank.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be the next one. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever.
Yeah. Oakley's good. I like it.
Yeah, I came up with Oakley.
He fits. He fits in Oakley.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He farted. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I
it's
kind of smell.
not. They're not pleasant. If you guys are like looking into getting an English bulldog, the farts are fucking terrible. I will say that. They're bad.
Yeah. Dalmatian, Pitbull, pretty rough too.
Yeah, they're. I think
Man.
any dog fart is just terrible.
So I got that big window up in the front,
Yeah.
And they both will hop on their hind legs, look out. I think I sent you a video
Yeah.
of them jumping.
Uh-huh.
No, when they first do it, full on fart.
Just ripping.
Just ripping. And I'm like,
Jeez.
every single time they stand up, and like we'll pick our dogs up by the front paws
Yeah.
and do it, and you just hear a long one. You're like,
Yeah.
yep, it's release.
Damn.
It's literally like a release. It's so weird.
Like, whatever.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
and I gotta say, Ayla, so they both sleep in the same, like in my bed.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on building them their own dog bed just because my back hurts.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And my mattress isn't the best anymore. Allie's back was always hurting when she was here, so
Oh, yeah.
it was like, yeah, we're gonna build them a
do
real
something,
dog
yeah.
bed, and because they lay on my legs and then I'm trapped and then I
And then
adjust.
moving all night.
Yeah, it's rough. So I love having them there, but it's
Yeah, see, I don't let him sleep with me.
smart because
Bigger-
then
big-
you'll get attached.
Yeah.
And
And
it's
that's
tough
like
to let
one
go.
reason. And then like the other reason too is like my bed is literally like 3-4 feet off the ground. And like I would hate for in the middle of the night to like him like get up and like walk off and not even notice he's walking off and like something happens. So I'm like, we're not even gonna do that.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
Yeah. Nah, my English bulldog. I've always wanted an English bulldog. They're like my favorite dogs. I don't know why. Probably just like the mushy face and
Yeah,
the
they're
wrinkles
goofy.
and that's
Yeah.
that's their look, man. Like
Yeah.
that's why everyone loves them is those wrinkles and stuff. And I've always wanted one, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get one. But no, I love pits too. Pits and
Pits get a very bad rep.
yeah, they do.
So do
It's stupid.
Dalmatians do too.
Yeah,
It's
dumb.
not as common because you
You don't think about it.
Yeah, you don't know.
I just
about the
think it
Dalmatian.
sucks, man, because it's kind of like the English bulldog. Like a lot of people were like, I'm not gonna get one because they're like unhealthy or they have all these issues. And like the reality of it is any dog can have issues. It does. It could be a pit. It could be the Dalmatian. It could be a fucking golden retriever. Like there's a lot of common dogs out there that every day people have, and those dogs have just as many issues.
Yeah.
And it's how you raise them,
Yeah.
right? Like, do you have them on quality food? Are you feeding them a shit ton of treats?
Yeah.
Are you you know,
they getting their walks, they getting
yeah, exactly.
What
like,
are they getting?
And that, and like even like all the like the preventative care stuff.
Yeah.
You know, are you annually taking your dog in? Are you you know, giving them the heartworm stuff? And like I'm not a fucking vet, so
yeah, you got to trust them.
Yeah, and it's all that stuff that, you know, and yeah, like stuff is gonna happen. It's, it's just like humans. Like you get sick.
Arya, she stole a grape from me the other day. Grapes are
terrible,
yeah, and I didn't even know.
Yeah.
So Arya snagged a grape, and I was like, "Ayla, you want to try a grape?" My dumbass, like I had no idea.
Even thinking about it.
I had no idea, and Ayla was like, "I ain't that." Like she literally licked it and was like, "Nope."
Yeah.
And then Arya ate it. And I was like, "Fuck!" Now Arya's got 2 in her stomach. As soon as I found out, I was panicked. I almost took her to the vet right away. And they said, "Well, how much does she weigh?" And they're like, "Oh, she's fine." And they're like, "Had she eaten honestly one more, yeah, we'd have to like get her to vomit right now." And I was like, "That's scary." So chocolate and grapes, those are two no buenos. So I even told my roommate about it because I was like, "Hey, I have grapes in the house. Don't drop them. Yeah. If you decide to eat something, like, I'm cool with it. Don't
feed them to my dog either.
Don't feed them to my damn dog because I had no idea."
Yeah. No,
and I had a list too. I have a list of foods they can't eat, and I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, for sure. I'm actually thinking about, because obviously like we're doing this, we have a YouTube channel for this, but I'm actually considering doing a bulldog channel.
Oh yeah,
on YouTube, because I've noticed like before I got him, I was like, you know, doing research, right, and just. Not because I was skeptical, but I just wanted to know as much as I could know, right? And there's like a ton of stuff out there, like website wise and like on the internet and that you can read about. I'm not a big reader. I like watching videos and stuff like that. And so like when I'm on YouTube, like there's just not a lot of YouTube stuff that's like specifically for bulldogs, and anything that's on there is like 3 years old and back. Yeah, it's like it's so outdated. Yeah. So I'm definitely considering like doing a YouTube channel just for bulldogs.
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be tight.
Yeah. And give some info.
Right, exactly.
That'd be neat.
Yeah.
I've never actually watched any like dog videos on YouTube. I've never thought about it.
Yeah. I was literally just doing like random shit, like looking at random stuff. Yeah. And like I've learned to like, you know, I've obviously kind of had like forced myself to read like the forums and like the articles and stuff on them just because that's where the information is at. And I've gotten a lot of good stuff out of them. Yeah. So I've learned a lot for sure. Stuff that I never would have thought about before. Yeah. But I would like take that information and put it in video form.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I
like
feel like a lot
quick,
of
like 10, 15 minute videos. Nothing long, like short to the point, and get it out there. Because if I'm looking for it, someone else is looking for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like with anything, like I mean, you know, Ayla couldn't figure out why she licks everything for the longest time. Took her to the vet and they were like, "Yeah, she's got allergies, so she licks to kind of think it helps, but it kind of makes it worse." And I was like, I had no idea because I thought she was like missing like something in her diet. I was like, does she need more? What is she trying to get? She keeps licking everything. Yeah. She's also just a sweetheart. That's her. Yeah. That's her attack version. Is I'm gonna lick you to death. Yeah. So.
Yeah, I feel you.
Dogs, man.
They're fun, dude, but they're.
God, they're handful. We don't deserve dogs.
No, we don't. We really don't.
I'm sure thankful we got them.
Yeah, dude, me too. They even like him, dude. They're just he drives me nuts.
He's chilling.
Yeah, he's out. Then we'll get in the truck and he'll be out, and then we'll get home and I'll go psycho again.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's that puppy phase on off, on off, on off. My dogs are full on pretty much all the time now.
Yeah,
but they also do have their moments where they're like out for hours. Yeah. And I'll be watching a movie and like. I'm like, oh, you guys are in here? I thought you were outside.
Well, and he's still like, obviously since he's still a puppy, like he's still sleeping a lot in general. Yeah. But like but I mean, even like when he gets older, like bulldogs do sleep a lot. Like that is a very true statement of English bulldogs. They do sleep a lot.
Yeah. My kind of dog.
Yeah, dude, I'm all for it. Like I'm all for like having fun and like being active and stuff. But then I'm like, dude, if I'm just trying to like chill today, I'm just trying to chill today.
Yeah. Like, no, I get it.
But. No, man, I love dogs, man. I love all dogs. They're cool, man. And
you too,
like I said, we don't deserve them.
Yeah.
Smart little fuckers, too.
They are.
Wild.
They control us, that's for sure.
They really do, bro. They're fun, though. They're fun.
They are.
Like, he goes with me, like, literally everywhere.
Yeah.
For the most part, which is nice. And that's, like, and typically, like, I'm a big dog person.
Yeah.
Love big dogs. Like he'll be big, but not in the sense of like he's not gonna be tall. Like he should be short, stocky, and wide.
Yeah.
But like he's probably like the smallest I'll ever like own dog wise. Like
Yeah. Okay.
once obviously he gets to his max like growth or whatever, like that's about as small as I'll go.
Yeah.
Still become a big dog person.
Yeah.
But I do kind of like the fact that he is smaller. I can take him more places. It's a lot easier because he's not as big, and he fits in more places and stuff like that, which is nice.
For sure. Yeah. So, you like cats at all? Or you're not a?
I'm not a cat person.
Not a cat guy.
No, not a cat person.
I'm not against them. I don't think I'll ever like really want to get another one. I know Allie's, kind of a fan of them. She's also allergic to them, so she's like,
oh really?
She can't really be around. I think she's allergic. She's gonna see this and be like, "You don't know me at all."
Yeah, she's gonna be like, dude.
I have a feeling she is. It's tough to
it's
remember.
okay. I thought you were from Iowa this entire time, so whatever.
It's tough to remember every single thing about a person. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're definitely obviously dog people.
Yeah.
Like we're already talking about getting a third dog, and we can't even handle the two that we have. And we're like, oh, one more won't hurt.
Yeah. No, I'm not. No, I'm not a cat person. But I'm gonna go all fucking Joe Exotic on you here. If I got a cat, I would totally get a tiger.
I would love a tiger.
I think that'd be.
I've actually wanted a tiger ever since I was a little kid. I was
Dude,
always it's my favorite animal. Actually.
Me too.
So tigers and bears are my two favorite animals, and I've always wanted a tiger.
Maybe that's why I love the Tiger King so much.
Did you like that?
I
never watched it.
You don't watch it, bro? You gotta watch it, dude. Give in, bro. Just give in and do it.
I don't know.
You gotta do it.
I might as well because I turned on Space Force. Terrible.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So bad. I was super disappointed. I was like, and I went in thinking, oh, this is the next Office. It's awful. It's absolutely.
It's quick
awful.
though, bro. It's like 7 episodes.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I think it's total 8 now because they did like a interview, like a quarantine interview thing. That was a gay episode, but the original like first 7, dude, you gotta watch it. That's it. Comment below if you liked the Tiger King or not. Do you liked it.
Should T watch it?
Yeah, tell Tristan he's watch it. Then you you need to comment if you watched it or not, yes or no. And then comment if you did watch it, if you think Joe Exotic should be freed.
Now I gotta watch it.
Yeah, now you gave me the look, and you're like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So comment.
I know
if
a little
Joe
bit.
should
Like,
be.
I know
he got locked up. They like charged him with all sorts of shit, and
okay.
there's a lot of people out there that think I think he should be freed. I think he got screwed.
Okay.
But comment if you watched Tiger King, yes or no, and then if you did watch it, if Joe should be freed.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
You were looking for it. You were waiting for that moment.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
That's awesome.
But I mean, that's pretty much it for this one.
Yeah, I mean we're right on time.
Yeah,
guys, we will definitely be more in depth with heavier topics. We're just easing in.
Yeah, for sure.
One heavy topic going on right now is George.
Yeah, George Floyd. I think for us, we talked about this before the show, and I think this is hard for us because we want to bring hard topics to the table and talk about them.
Yeah.
And move them, see the positive side of it, right? Which is pretty much what everything's all about for us.
Yeah. Find the positive in even the deepest of negative.
Right. And I think for us, obviously, if you're keeping up, obviously, with what's going on in the world today, even if you're not, George Floyd is the topic right now. It's a huge topic. Huge. And obviously, it's caused a lot of unrest. Like it's blown up. For us, we pretty much decided at the beginning of the show we're not going to do an episode on it. We want you guys to definitely, send us ideas to talk about, and specific hard topics and stuff like that that we can discuss, or any topic. It doesn't have to be hard. If if you guys are like, hey, can you guys talk about like fucking jelly beans or something for 20 minutes? Like, sure, I guess I can get 20 minutes of jelly beans out of me, but we just kind of want to make the statement of like, we're not gonna do a George Floyd topic. We're not gonna talk about it. It's just it's still way too fresh. There's too much going on, and to be honest,
There's no
he doesn't
side.
deserve that. Yeah, he doesn't deserve, really. Obviously, he didn't deserve what happened, and that's pretty much what I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna leave it at that, and just my prayers and thoughts go out to him and his family.
Prayers go out to all involved. Everything that's going on, and he didn't deserve it. We're gonna end it at that. That being said, this is just the beginning of what we got going.
Yeah.
Like seriously, it doesn't have to be a heavy topic. It can be the most rainbowish of topics. I mean,
and
can
even
be
if like there's something like maybe we touched on already in a video, like in episode 1, and you're like, hey, who knows? I'm just pulling stuff out now. But if you're like, hey, I want you guys to talk more about like your snowboarding experience or something, and whatever it could be, or there's something in this episode that you're like, hey, I like that, but you guys didn't talk about it that much. Can you guys cover that a little bit more? And we could do that too.
We can always expand. On any of that.
But like I said, this is episode 3.
3.
Yeah, this is episode 3. So, we're excited. Well, I guess it doesn't matter either because June 3rd is when we're releasing. Yeah. But if you're watching this, you already know that. Yeah. So I've done that twice now.
That's right. I'll cut it out.
That's fine. So we'll just bloopers. Yeah. Good bloopers.
I won't cut it out. I'll just
it'd be a good blooper.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever. Down the road. Who cares?
We'll figure it out.
All right, guys. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. I see what I did there.
Yeah, I see what you did there. All right, we're out of here.
All right, we'll catch you guys next week on the mic.